Hi guys, just like a lot of people at the moment, I'm on coronavirus lockdown. So what I've decided to do is come in my garage and keep myself occupied by making something. But unfortunately, I can't get to the shop. So I've had a look round to see what I can find and make something out of. Let's see what we've got. Right, well I've got this, which is a board that I used to put plaster on when I used to do plastering, but I haven't used it for about 5 or 6 years now, so well, I may as well use it for something else. I've got some bits of clear plastic, and then I've got these beauties. Look at them. Oh my god. I think I might have bitten off more than I can chew here. Never mind, I'm going to clean them up and see if there's anything worth salvaging. Let's get on with it. Now I have to cut 2 pieces the same size, and once I've got them the same size and same shape, I'll know how big to make the end pieces. These pieces are going to be something like that, so just to give me an idea. Now I can draw it. To make these end pieces, I'm going to have to make 3 strips out of this. 1, 2, 3. Glue them together and then I can shape and cut them afterwards. Right, I've got the end pieces made. Normally I would have made these out of just 1 piece, but I just don't have enough pieces big enough. So I'm going to have to glue these together now, and then once the glue's dried I'll just cut them to shape. And I've got to cut some grooves in, and once the grooves are cut in I can slide, well, it'll be that. Which way will it be? Yep, I'll cut the grooves in there. It'll all come together. looking at my drawing, the table is going to be 20 centimetres wide. This is 34, so that means I've got to take 7 centimetres off each side. Why don't I take 14 off one side? It's because it's got something in the centre and I'm going to use that. So 7 off each side. Next thing I have to do is I've got to make 4 sides for the base so that when the bird seed's on top it doesn't fall off the edges. Well, that's the edges all made. Now all I have to do is tidy them all up and attach them to the sides. These are the bits that I glued together earlier. So now all I have to do is see if I've left the glue long enough so it's hardened properly, sand them off and make 2 pieces like this for the end. Seems to be all marked out okay. Now I've just got to cut it out. Next up, I just have to make a couple of roof supports. I'm going to drill some holes in these now so that I can fit a dowel in position. The bottom is going to be screwed to the base, but the top I don't want them flexing, so I'm going to put a piece of dowel through. Best I plug it in. Kids, if you're watching this, don't do this at home. I wasn't even going to film this bit because it looks really dangerous, but I've got no other tools to do it with. So I've set this up. It's my circular saw, it's clamped, it's proper secured. I've put a spacer on here and clamped the spacer. And now I'm going to cut the groove into these. Fingers crossed. And hopefully at the end of it I'll still have some fingers to cross. Let's see what happens. Now that I've made all the pieces, I can start putting it together just to see if it fits. I need to put something in the bottom of these just to stop the plastic going all the way to the base. Have a look in my bag of bits. Now, when I put the pieces in, they'll slide and they'll leave a space at the bottom for the seeds to come out. Excellent. Oops, it's just split there. I'll have to put some more glue in that. No big problem. Can't believe it. One little birdhouse and look at all this mess. I'm just going to have a quick tidy up and then I'll show you where I got up to yesterday. Right, I've had a tidy up. I'll show you where I'm up to. As you can see, everything's finished. The only thing left to do is to varnish. So I'm going to take it all to pieces. Start with removing these. I can take these off now. Glue them in position, well, varnish everything up, then glue them in position, and then it's finished. All I have to do now is give it a spray, and I'm going to do that outside. Just as I thought I'd finished, I've realised I've got to put some sort of stand on the bottom to keep it off the ground, otherwise the cats will just get on it. So I found this piece of banister which I think looks really nice, and I'm going to take this off and I'm going to use this. Well, that's my bird feeder finished. All I have to do now is put it up in my garden and the birds can come and feed whenever they want. Now, if like me you're stuck in coronavirus lockdown and you like to make things, I've got a little challenge for you. Why don't you have a look round what materials you've got and see what you can make out of it? I'd love to hear your comments in the section below, or better still, show me a video. Anyway guys, I'm off. Catch you later.